Welcome to the Otaku Cooking Show, where I'll teach you how to make all of those delicious Japanese foods you always see in anime. Today's recipe is yakisoba, stir-fried noodles with lots of vegetables and meat. Don't confuse it with yakisoba though. That's a little joke for you Nichijiou fans. Yakisoba appears in pretty much every school festival, town festival, or beach episode of just about every slice of life and comedy anime series. It is fast and easy to make and totally delicious. It's also a lot less intimidating and foreign than some Japanese foods, so even picky eaters should love it. Here's how you make it. Here are the ingredients for our yakisoba. I have 4 green onions chopped up and 1 jalapeno. This is shredded cabbage. You can either shred your own or just buy it at the store pre-shredded. There's 2 carrots cut into matchstick size. And the meat I'm going to use is Chinese barbecue pork. You probably know it as the stuff you get at the Chinese restaurant that you dip in mustard and seeds. But you can just buy it at the store. And it tastes really good, and I like to cook with it. You can use beef or shrimp or pork or whatever you want though. The noodles that I'm going to use are yakisoba stir-fry noodles. They're pre-cooked, and they're in the produce section probably of your grocery store. They're really nice. You could also use thin spaghetti, not angel hair, not regular spaghetti, but thin spaghetti, and I think that would work fine also. Seasonings are going to be soy sauce, chili garlic sauce. This is like when you graduate from sriracha. It's delicious. There's some sesame oil, and I'm lazy in this one. I'm just going to use store-bought teriyaki sauce. It's fine. You could make your own if you wanted though. The way you cook it is the carrots are a little bit harder, so you have to give them a head start. So I sauteed them for a couple minutes before adding the cabbage. Now you just saute the vegetables until the cabbage starts to wilt. And you also can season with salt and pepper at this point. But just keep sauteing because you want the vegetables to get soft. And after a couple minutes you can add your other vegetables, your green onion and jalapeno, and just continue sauteing these. After everything is mixed up, you can add your pork in. This doesn't need to be cooked. If you're using raw meat, I would say cook the meat first and then take it out of the pan before you cook the vegetables and then add it in later. And just keep mixing everything up. You can also add garlic to this at this point, which I did, it's just not on video. And once everything is all mixed together, take everything out of the pan, put it in a bowl, and clean your pan out because you're going to need it for the next step. Put a little oil in your pan and actually stir fry the noodles. You want to coat the noodles in a little bit of oil and reheat them. I boiled these already and drained them and rinsed them, and now I'm adding them back to the pan. But stir fry your noodles for a couple minutes and then add your vegetables and meat back in. And of course mix everything up really good. For the sauce, I put in like half a cup or something of soy sauce. And then about a teaspoon or teaspoon and a half of chili garlic sauce. You could also put sriracha in at this point if you wanted, but I had the chili garlic sauce, so that's what I used. And we're gonna put in like a half of the bottle of teriyaki sauce. And like I said, this is sort of cheating and lazy, but it does taste good in the end. Now stir it and make sure everything is coated with the sauce. When everything's mixed up together, add sesame oil right at the end off the heat and mix it up. This will make it taste really good. And if you don't put the sesame oil in, it really just isn't quite as good as it should be. It makes all the difference. And to plate it, obviously it's pretty simple. You just pile some noodles up on your plate and you're ready to go. And that's how you make yakisoba. Thanks for watching.